to get the recording. So all of you will get recording as well. So don't feel pressure. You have to make a perfect vision board tonight, and you always can go back and watch after. So, and then so let me just do a little bit housekeeping, how this workshop gonna be like. And so welcome everyone for joining our very first public vision board workshop. My name is Rongrong DeVoe. I am an artist. I create this brand called Rongrong. It's all about celebrate women, celebrate diversity, empower women to live their best lives with my art. So as you know, I create mostly stationery items and also have some like mugs and the lifestyle items that in some retailers. Maybe that's how you find me. And so tonight, Cami and I will be using this I Can, I Will planner that I created. This is my first disc bound planner, very deluxe quality. I have made so much improvement on this planner with like higher quality paper, bleed through proof, and also much sturdy cover and a rose gold disc. So I am actually offer all the attendee 20% off of this planner if you are looking for one that you want to plan, bring you joy, bring you quality, bring you luxury experience. So you can use Best 2022 when you grab her. So how this is going to work is we will do the workshop for about 20 to 30 minutes. You can use anything you like. Me and Cami, we will use this planner. And then if you have any question, on your right-hand corner, there's a reaction, and you can raise your hand, and I can unmute you so you can ask Cami question after the workshop. So we will have about 10 to 20 minutes. You can ask any question you want about the workshop or about like other vision board related question. And we will have some fun and make 2022 a great one, not just a blog, you know, make it memorable. So let's bring Cami on and let us hear where she's from and how she love about the vision board.
Yay.
Here we go, Cami.
All right. Thank you so much, Rongrong. I want to thank you for inviting me to participate in this vision board session. I am super excited because I love vision boards. I think vision boards are a very powerful tool for you to use to help you to reach and accomplish your goals. But let me tell you a little bit about myself, because I'm sure there's some people in this Zoom who've never seen my face before, don't know who I am. So my name is Cami, Cam for short, and I do have a YouTube channel. It is Piece of the Plans. And I have been a planner since I was in college. So my aunt gave me a planner as a graduation gift when I graduated from high school, and I had no idea what to do with it. But I took it to college and I began decorating it. I went to Walmart and Michael's and Target, and I started putting stickers all over my planner for the different seasons of the year. So I decorated for my birthday, for Valentine's Day, for Christmas, and I wrote down all of my goals and my activities while I was in college. And so I've been planning ever since then. That is what prompted me to join the planner community and to start my YouTube channel. Now, in terms of the vision boarding, I've been doing that for about 15 years. And I started, I've had all different kinds of vision boards. There are two behind me right here. This one that's right behind me, this big one, was my vision board for 2019. And I broke it up into 4 quadrants, and I'll talk to you about that in a little bit later. And then this one over here was my vision board for this year. And I started vision boards maybe about 15 years ago, and I've done all different kinds of vision boards that just had words, vision boards with words and pictures. And as I began to delve more into how vision boards can be used, I discovered that vision boards can be broken down to make your goals more specific, and they can be more detailed. And there's no wrong or right way to do a vision board, but there are just lots of different ways. And it just depends on your approach, your style, and what you're trying to achieve as to how you're going to put your vision board together. Okay, so I want to ask a few questions. I was sharing with Rongrong before we opened up the Zoom that I used to be a professional storyteller. So I like call and response. So I know we can't all talk in here, but I'm going to ask you some questions. And if you'll put your responses in the chat, that would be great. So my first question is, have you ever done a vision board before? And I saw that some of you have never done one. And that's great, because this is a good place to start right here with this Zoom. And then I also want to know, if you're a planner, how many years have you been planning? Oh, it's going by really fast. Okay, not successfully. No, I haven't. Yes, I haven't. I love it. No. Okay, good. Yes, I haven't. I love it. Awesome. 4 years. This is your first year. I've been planning for 3 months. Okay, good. The past 3 years, 3 years planning. Great. Since college. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Okay, great. A bunch of beautiful planner babes. So I'm going to show you how to do a vision board, but I really want to talk to you a little bit about why vision boards are important. Okay, so if you're taking some notes, I want you to write these things down. If you're a note taker, I've got 5 reasons why it's important for you to keep a vision board. All right, you ready? Number 1 is a vision board helps you to think about what you really want. I'm going to repeat it. A vision board helps you to think about what you really want. Sometimes in life, we have these dreams and these goals. They're inside our head, but they never come out of our head and into our reality. You've been thinking about something for a while that you want to do, but you've never written it down. You've never brought it out of your brain and into your reality, into your present. That is the first reason why a vision board is important. It takes that idea, that dream, that vision that you've had out of your head and puts it into your present reality in a form that you can see tangibly. Okay, so that's number 1. That's the number 1. And it also causes you to narrow down what it is that you want. Okay, so you may say, well, I'm a great baker. I bake awesome red velvet cakes. And when I bake a red velvet cake, it is perfect almost every time. All my friends love it. And I want to be a baker. Do you want to have a full-time bakery? Do you want to bake cakes out of your home? Do you want to sell cakes online? Narrow that goal down and figure out exactly what it is that you want to do with that thought, that dream, that passion that's in your head. Okay, so that's number 1. The vision board helps you to think about what you really want. Number 2, a vision board helps you to get unstuck. How many of us have felt overwhelmed, exhausted by our daily routine? You get up, you go to work, you wash the dishes, you help the kids with homework, you go to church, you get up, you go to work. It's like you're on this wheel, but there's a passion and a desire and a dream on the inside of you, but it never really comes out because we're stuck in that routine that we do every day or every week. So the vision board helps us by jolting us a little bit and helping us to get ourselves unstuck out of that daily, weekly routine. Sometimes we feel overwhelmed. We feel like everything is just going to be the same day after day. But dreaming and using your imagination and thinking about what you really want and what you really desire from your life and putting it on paper really helps to unstick you from that daily routine, and it jolts you a little bit. So that's the second reason why the vision board is important. The third reason why the vision board is important is it helps you to, by giving you a daily reminder of what you're dreaming about and what your goals are. So when you have that vision board in front of you, and it's very important for you, once you finish the vision board, don't just tuck it away into a closet. You want to have it somewhere prominent where you can see it every day to serve as a reminder of your goals and your aspirations and your dreams. All right, so that's the third way the vision board is very important. And the fourth way is that the vision board helps to ignite you emotionally. And the vision board gives us something called hope. When we look at our vision board, it helps us to not get caught up in the circumstances that we're in right now, but it helps us to look forward and think about what we have to look forward to. And I don't know about you, but 2020 and 2021 was a little bit on the rough side. It was stressful. It was scary at times. Let's just be real. It was scary at times. And when you focus on the now sometimes and the difficulties of now, sometimes you feel a little bit hopeless. But if you have a vision for your future, if you have goals that you're trying to attain and you have somewhere that you're going, it gives you hope. So that's another reason. That's reason number 4, why a vision board is important. It gives us hope in the future. And then number 5, and I'm going to say an F word that some adults don't like. A vision board is fun. It's fun. Who said that adults can't have fun? Have y'all seen that? Little TikTok? It's from Rugrats, and it says, "I got responsibilities now." What does that mean? I can't have any fun for the rest of my life. That's not how we should live as adults. Creating a vision board can be fun. It can be a creative outlet for you. And there's nothing wrong with grown-ups having a little bit of fun. All right, so those are your 5 reasons why vision boards are important. And now we're going to go ahead and make one. Okay, I am using, and I hope you can see my little planner here, the Rongrong I Can and I Will Deluxe Planner. I love these discs, y'all. Y'all know I don't play around with no plastic discs. She's got these beautiful metal discs on here, and I love them. This planner is so gorgeous. And so we're going to go into it. I haven't written my name down yet. I'm going to do it. It's just the most nerve-wracking part of starting your planner, right? Putting your name in it. Okay, we're going to go over to the vision board page. And before we do that, I want to show you one that I made before, maybe about 2 years ago. And it was all folded out, and so this is the same vision board that's behind me, but it's just one that goes in my planner because I really like to see my vision board daily. I like to look at it several times a day. So that's why I always put one in my planner. And this one is really all jazzed up. And we're going to do something a little bit similar to this today. All right, so here is the vision board page in the Rongrong planner. I Can and I Will. And I'm going to, because it's on the disc, I'm going to go ahead and take it off. And I grabbed one more note page from the back, and I'm going to tear this out as well. And I am going to put these pages together. That's the first thing I'm going to do because I like to have one page for each goal that I'm working on. Okay, so with the kind of vision board that I'm going to show you, it's a very targeted, very specific vision board. And you don't have to do yours this way. Please don't think that what I'm doing is what you have to do. There is no right or wrong way to do a vision board, okay? You can do it in whatever way speaks to you. But I like to get real specific. Let me put my glasses on. I like to get real specific when it comes to the goals that I'm trying to achieve for the year. So I want each goal to have its own separate page. Okay, so I'm going to use some washi tape, and I'm going to adhere these two pages together so that they're going to go make a little booklet inside of my planner. So I'm going to run down here with this washi tape. Make sure it's close together. And I'm just going to run the washi tape down. And in doing this, we're going to create a little booklet that's going to go into the planner. I've got my washi cutter. I'm going to fold this piece down at the top so it'll be sealed. I'm going to fold it, increase it, and I'm going to go ahead and flip it over and reinforce it on the back as well, because I don't want this to come apart on me. So I'm going to put another piece of washi tape on here just to seal the deal. Okay, now I am going to start my vision board by documenting my word for the year. Now, how many of you have ever chosen a word for your year? And if you have, if you know what your word is for 2022, type it in the chat. If you don't know what I'm talking about, put a question mark. A word for the year. Oh, I love it. Elevate, healthy, wisdom, manifest, greater. Oh, y'all got some good words. Reduction, resilient, intentional. Oh, I'm getting chills. Health, matriarch, discipline. Yes, yes, yes. Focus, authentic, push. Come on. I love it. I love it. Grateful, persevere. Oh, good, 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 good. Courage, renewal, align. I love it. She's got 3 words. I love it. Change, manifest. Awesome. Babe, I need some scissors. I think my husband fell asleep on the job. Okay. All right. What we're going to do is I'm going to trim this down because I need it to fit in my planner. No problem. Just going to trim this down here. And I'm going to start by documenting my words for the year. Okay. I've chosen 2 words to guide me for this. And if you've never heard of choosing a word for your year, it really is about selecting a word that you want to engage with, that you want to focus on, that you want to guide your steps, your actions for the year. Okay, so my 2 words for this year are explore and act. I'm going to start. We're creating the vision. Have a little booklet here. Saw how I did that. And this is the cover of it. So we see that we've washi taped it together. This is the cover. This part is going to hinge on my discs. So when I open my planner, this is the first thing I'm going to see as my vision board cover. Okay. So I'm going to document my 1 word for my 2 words for the year on this cover. The first one is explore. And I want to make it kind of fancy.
We can't see what you're working on.
You can't see it?
Let me see if I can make this bigger.
Okay. Can you see it now?
I think so. I think
Yes.
right now
Yes.
you have the full
Thank
screen.
you for letting us know that you couldn't see. Good. All right. So here is my word. And I'm just going to kind of pump it up a little bit here. And then what I like to do when I choose my word for the year, the first thing that I want to do is I want to define it. I want to define my word. So I went to Google, got a Google and Schmoogle, and I found my definition. So the definition that I'm going to go for is, let's see, I've got a couple. I've got to look at something in a careful way to learn more about it, to talk or think about in a thoughtful and detailed way, to learn about by trying it. Let's see. I think I wanted to learn about something by trying it. So I'm going to write that here. So the first thing I want to do is define my word for the year. That way I know where I'm going with this word. Okay, and my second word is act. I think I want to write it in a different font. And again, this is going to serve as the cover for the vision board. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is for you. It doesn't have to have anybody else's approval. Nobody else has to understand it. Nobody else needs to even see it. This is for you. This is for your progress, your success, your focus. All right. All right, and the definition that I want to go with is, I have a couple here: to take action, move, think before acting, favorable on the recommendation, to conduct oneself or to perform on stage by acting, to behave as if performing. I think I want to do, in case I did not know, I am a theater artist. So I'm going to go with the perform on stage. And because of COVID, we have been restricted with the in-person activities that we can do. But I'm putting it on my vision board that at some point in this year, I'm going to be able to get back to my first love. And can you believe, those of you who know me know that I'm passionate about stationery. But if you can believe, I'm even more passionate about theater arts than I am about stationery, if that is even possible. So I'm going to put it on my vision board. Now I'm going to decorate this page. I've got my sticker books. I've got some alphas if I need them. And really, it's just up to you what you want to add to beautify and make your vision board look aesthetically pleasing to you. So let me grab a couple of floral stickers here, because I love a good floral. And we're just going to decorate this front page. Let's see, what color do I want to go with?
Tammy, can I ask you, do you
Yes.
have a color of the year?
I've never thought about choosing that. Is that in the every year?
Do you know, like, there's a company called Pantone, and they have like color of the year kind of thing every year. Yeah, so I'm just curious because you know, a lot of us has the word of the year, and
yes,
curious if like for all year you will be choose one color or something. That would be challenging.
that idea. I think it would be challenging me too, because pink is my color every year. Pink is my color every year, all day, every day.
Yeah.
Babe,
I have a customer ask me, can you create purple, because purple is my favorite color, and because she said a lot of things you do is pink, and I like purple.
Okay, so I've got this cover page ready, but it's missing. Y'all know it's not done for me unless it's got a doll. So I'm gonna look through my I'm gonna look through my sticker book. And I'm gonna find a doll to go in here. I want to find one that represents explore and one that represents act. So let's see, I'm gonna flip through here. This is the Going Places sticker book featuring Rongrong illustrations. And let's see here. Ooh, all of these are pretty. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with, oh my goodness, look at all these beautiful stickers, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go with a little heart here. I'm gonna go with the Eiffel Tower. And I'm gonna grab, oh, I see some words on here. When you're making your vision board, words, pictures, whatever inspires you, whatever ignites you, that's what you want to add to your vision board. That's what you want to add. All the colors that make you happy, the words that make you happy, along with your goals and how you're going to get there. These are going to inspire you to get there. So make sure that it's visually appealing to you. All right, so I'm putting some stickers here. Oh, I love this. The sticker book is amazing. Let's see. Put this one up top. Okay, we were adding a doll. I came here to get a doll.
You came here, get a doll, and add a whole lot of
Sidetrack.
others.
I got sidetracked.
So, Kemi, do you recommend we do a bigger version of this smaller version of the vision board after?
Okay, so 2 years ago, I wanted my vision board to be a visual, like a work of art on my wall, so that I could hang it up and it would be beside my bed every morning when I get up. So that's why I made this big vision board that you see here behind me. So that when I get up in the morning, it's the first thing I see when I wake up. It was right in front of my face when I wake up in the morning. And then I'm taking my planner with me every day. So that's the reason why I have this one, because the more you look at your vision board and the more you engage with it, the more it's going to ignite you, the more it's going to remind you of your goals, and the more likely you are to work toward those goals. And let me say something that I forgot to say in the beginning. There is no magic to the vision board. Let me say that again. It's not magic. Okay, you're not going to write something down and then you wake up in the morning and ta-da, everything has happened. We're not living in a fairy tale. What we are doing is we are teaching our brain that this is what we want. Okay, brain, wake up, pay attention. This is what we want. This is what we're trying to get. And your brain loves to solve problems. So when your brain sees the pictures and images you're putting together, your brain wants to figure out how to make those things come to pass. All right, so I'm going to put one more sticker here for act. And we're already at 8:30, y'all. This time went by too fast. Oh, I know what I want. I want to go into the heels and hustle. And I want to grab one of these cute girls in their little feet, because I think they are so cute. And the reason I'm choosing this is because I feel the most alive. And what you want to think about when you're creating your vision board, what makes you feel the most alive and like your body just, like all of the cells in your body just tingle when you do this particular thing? Is it baking? Is it drawing? Is it sewing? Is it acting? Is it singing? What is it that lights you up? And the reason I'm choosing this sticker is because when I'm waiting backstage for the curtain to open, that is like the best feeling in the world. And that's what this sticker reminds me of right here. Like I'm waiting backstage, my pre-show music is playing, and I'm about to go out and go out on stage. All right, so that's our word. That's how we're going to document our word. I can always come back and add more. Now, my two goals that I'm going to focus on in this vision board, super quick, because I know we're running out of time, is I want to focus on two particular areas. And I want the first one to be travel. And the other alpha sticker books. And I'm going to grab my tweezers, which I hope are right over here. And this time I'm not going to handwrite it. I'm going to use some alpha. So you can use whatever you want. And I've got some magazines over here. I've got all kinds of tools I can use to create my vision board. All right, so I'm going to use some alphas and I'm going to spell out the word travel, because that is something that I really want to focus on in 2022, if we can, right? If we can burn the road up, we want to do it. And in the chat, if you have specific areas that you want to focus on this year, put them in the chat so we can see them, because there's some people here who have never done a vision board before, and they may struggle with the areas that they should focus on. So in the chat, tell us what areas are you focusing on in your vision board? Okay, is it travel? Is it finance? Is it health? Is it your marriage? Is it your children? Let me see some answers there. Health, oh good, organizing, decluttering, that's a good one. I probably should add that to mine too. Relationships, great, and finances. And again, there's no wrong answer. Career, mental health is a good one. Oh, that's so important. Relationships, that's a good one. Career, oh, good. And it's so fulfilling, y'all. For you all who this is your first time doing
Kemi, I think there's some
a vision board, I'm telling you, it's the greatest feeling. And look back at it the next year. Delay?
I think you're going in and out.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, here.
Okay.
Now it's good. Mhm.
Okay, good. All right, so the second one for me is going to be health. Because I really need to get myself in shape. If I'm going to go back to the theater, and if I'm going to get back on stage, I got to build my stamina back up. So you see how my one little word or my two little words and then my goals on my vision board are tied together. So I want to explore. And then one of my goals is travel. And then I want to act. In order for me to act, I know I need to get my health back together. Build my stamina back up, get some of those LBs off, get some of those LBs off, turn down some of that fried chicken and eat a salad, drink some more water, run, walk. Okay, so now that we've got the words on here, travel and health, now I'm going to pull in some magazines. And I've got some travel magazines here, and I'm just going to tear out some pages. It doesn't have to be neat. As a matter of fact, I think if it's not neat and it's more like a collage, I think your brain enjoys that more, because your brain is looking for something, it's looking for a problem to solve. And so when you give it a collage to one, and there are lots of different puzzle pieces, I think your brain really enjoys that. All right, let me go back to the front here, and we're going to grab, let's see. Oh, I love this map. I'm going to pull this out. And I said, don't bring any magazines to the party.
Y'all
if you're
still
not
play
willing.
travel ball? Two tickets.
Say again. So don't bring
This,
any magazines to the party if you're not willing to rip them up, because that's what we're getting ready to do. So I'm going to take this. I think I want to use, oh, I love all of this. Let's see here. I'm going to add this to my board, and then I'm also going to add in some words, and it wouldn't be complete for me without a doll. Now you can use tape, you can use washi tape, you can use whatever you need to. There's already a doll on here. We'll let her show through. There we go. And what I'm going to do now.
Can you share with us like your love for the dolls? Like why you love use dolls and it bring you joy and all that. I'm curious.
Absolutely. There's really no planner spread that I create or no vision board that I create that does
You're going out again.
not have a doll on it. It just say it again.
I said that you are going out again.
Oh no. Whenever I start talking, I start going in and out. But I was saying that the spreads are not complete to me without a doll. That it just brings me so much joy, especially when the dolls look like me or when they're diverse dolls. That really makes them even more beautiful to me because it's a representation of who I am in my life on the pages of my planner. Looks like my friends. And I think I was telling you before that I love your dolls so much because the clothes that they wear look so real, outfits that you would really wear, to work or, out with friends. I love the Rongrong dolls. Okay, so we're gonna add in a couple of travel pieces, and then we're gonna do a little bit of health, and we're gonna wrap this up, y'all. And if you have any questions, I think now will be a good time while I'm finishing this up. We can start answering some questions. What do you think, Rongrong?
Yeah, I think maybe
I'm going to keep working on my page and we can take some questions.
Yeah, maybe people can, if you want to ask, if you want to talk, you can raise your hand, and it's on your right hand corner. There's a reaction button. You can click the reaction and raise your hand, and then I can unmute you and you can share your question with us. Or everybody just enjoy you talk, Cami. Everybody's like, oh, I'm still learning. Keep teaching.
Okay, so I'm just right now, I'm adding in some more images that are going to remind me of my goal that I want to travel. That's what I'm doing now. So all these, it's almost like you're making a picture and word map for yourself for the year. Okay, that's really what you're creating here. So I've got some more images here. I'm going to add now. I'm just making it beautiful and aesthetic pleasing to me. I've set out my goal to travel, and I'm putting in.
So Cami, there's Shan. She has a question. I'm gonna unmute her so she can.
Hey Shan.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Quick question. So when you're doing your vision board, you do a lot of imagery, correct? Okay. Because I'm so used to using just wording, I'm not sure what images to use.
Okay. And you know what? I have done vision boards.
You just went out again.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Wait.
Before that were just words. Hear me now? Okay. Yeah. I've done vision boards before that were just words. So if that's how you want to approach your vision board, you can do it that way. But I also love to get images from magazines, from sticker books. You can even go online and print out images you find from Pinterest or Google if you want to add the images to your vision board. You don't have to. If you want to use Word, you can definitely do that, because I've done that before too, and it was super effective.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. That was a good question. Okay, so I'm adding my passport in here because I know I'm going to need my passport if I want to travel. And now let me find a doll. Can you hear me still?
Yeah. So
Okay,
Lynn Nicholson, she has a quick question about how many subwords do you use?
Okay, so I have used as many as 4. That's the most I've done. So let's say these are my 2 main words for the year, explore and act. And then on the inside of my vision board, I'm just choosing 2 more words to coincide with that. I could have divided, do finances, which I can always use some improvement there. Could have done focus on my career, always use some focus there. But the most that I have done is 4. And I think you have to really think about making it attainable. And you don't want to overwhelm yourself with 20 things you're trying to do in 1 year. Because sometimes when you give yourselves too many things to do, you end up doing nothing. If you give yourself a manageable number of goals, to me, that's 4, but everybody is different. So it might 3 you, it may be 2, it may be 6. I wouldn't go too high because you don't want to overwhelm your brain and overwhelm yourself by trying to do too much and then nothing gets accomplished. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard that saying, jack of all trades, master of none? So you dabbling in a whole bunch of things, but you never really perfect anything. So I think keeping it around 4 or 6 is probably good. What do y'all think in the chat? How many goals have you used on your vision board? Does 4, 5, 6 sound about reasonable to most people?
I think so. I usually do 4.
Yeah, 3. We're in agreement on that. So I think if you're trying to accomplish something in the year, I think about 4 is good, is a good number. Somebody said 4 to 5. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so let me find a doll. And y'all are asking good questions. Keep them coming. Oh, this is good. Okay. Stay focused, Kimmy. You're looking for a doll. You're looking for a doll. Okay, I like this girl. She looks like she's in Greece somewhere.
So Kimmy, if I so like to my understanding is this travel and house is subwords. If you have more, then you need to extend the pages, more pages.
Right, or you can divide these in half.
Okay.
You could put a piece of washi tape in the middle or draw a line and you could divide this. This could be travel and finances. This could be health and career at the bottom, or you could add another page. And the only thing you would have to do if you want to add another page is just washi tape another page here. And then it would just fold over. Okay. You could do it that way. All right, so I'm going to put some washi tape there, and I'm going to add some girls who look like they're in good shape. Look like they're healthy. Let's see here. Girl right here, I like her. She looks like she's drinking a smoothie.
I think Shan has Shan. I think that's her name. She has another question. Ask her to unmute so she can talk.
Oh no, I think that was an accident. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So now I'm going to just write some words on here. You can always use your own handwriting. And so now I'm getting kind of specific. So I'm putting smoothies on here. And I think I'm going to put exercise.
You know what I like about this workshop is we are very relatable. We're not putting like a Tesla or Mercedes or like something super luxury, and we're making something that truly matters to us as, you know,
Absolutely.
everyday women. Yeah. We're not chasing the luxury, but of course that's a addition, but something more fundamental that
have an impact. Can you hear me?
yeah.
The vision board goals that have an impact on you and your family and your community, those to me are the ones that become reality to me more quickly. When it's not just about you trying to floss, you know, I want an XYZ car, or I want this amount of money. Those things seem to take a long time to come to you. But when you think of passions and think of ideas and visions that will be a blessing not only to you but to people that are around you, those types of visions, to me, they come into your reality a lot quicker. So that was a very good point. Wrong. It's not just about trying to gain things so that you can say, oh, I got a Mercedes, oh, I got another raise on my job. I mean, all those things are good, but if it's just about you flossing and kind of, you know, bragging as opposed to being a blessing to others, I think those things come to you in your reality a lot quicker. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. All right, and let's put a few more finishing touches on here. And if anybody else has any questions or any comments, even.
Lynn has a question. She said, instead of doing a whole year, can you split up 6 months and change your subwords after 6 months?
Yes. You are not married to your words for the year. You're not married to them. If you start your year off with 2 words, and as the year progresses, your needs change, your goals change, your perspective changes, change your word to meet your goals. That was a great question. You can definitely change your words, change your vision board as often as you need to. You know, you may put some things on your vision board and they may come to pass for you really quick. And so you're ready to move on.
Yeah.
And create some new goals, create some new visions for yourself, and keep pushing forward. I love that question. That was great.
Yeah. So Rachel said, somebody's, if you have a question, you can unmute yourself and talk to us.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So my question is, do you also do a breakdown of your goals by like 3 months, 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, as well as your vision board?
I usually do mine month by month. In my regular planner, I have a section in my planner that has a monthly goal section. So that's where I write down what I want to accomplish each month to help me get to this big goal. So for the first month, it may be making some phone calls, or it may be getting a gym membership, or it may be buying the things I need to make smoothies. And I write those things down at the beginning of my month. And then as the month progresses, I look back on that page and I focus on what I need to do to get to the goals. And that's a great way to show you a goals page that is in the Rongrong planner. Let's look at that really quickly. So right after the vision board, oh, it's on the back of this page. There we go. All right, so top goals. So let's think about this. My first goal is to travel internationally. All right, so what would be a few steps I need to take to get to that goal? I need to, don't have any specific order. I need to save some money. I need to talk to a travel agent or do some research. I need to get some new luggage. I want to buy a fast pass or a TS pass. This is when you go to the airport, you can bypass all the long lines. I want to get one of those. What else? I have my passport already. It's up to date, so I don't have to worry about that. Travel insurance. Okay, so I'm going to stop there. That's 5 steps.
Which
I need
country?
to make this happen. I would love to go to France.
Yeah,
I would love to go to France.
that's a good one.
Okay, the second one is I usually say lose weight. I'm gonna say I want to write down I want to be healthy. Out of that, then that's what it's going to be. But I don't want to focus on numbers so much as I focus on moving my body, eating healthy, changing my mindset. Because right now my mindset is on junk food. My mindset is on red velvet cake and whatever I'm big and bad enough to eat. And I need to change my mindset and I need to start thinking healthier. So I'm going to say the second goal is get healthy, which is, on my board. I'm not going to just say losing weight. All right. So things I need to do to get to this goal. I need to drink more water.
Stop eating red velvet cake.
How many times have I said red velvet cake in this Zoom?
Enough to make me want some.
Okay, I'm going to make it specific. Instead of saying drink more water, I'm going to say drink 8. I'm going to make it measurable, 8 to 10 glasses.
Yeah, and all
per
those
day.
habit tracker will be very useful when you can
Absolutely
track every day. Yeah.
And you know what my biggest, somebody said COVID test requirements, pre and post trip. You're right. TSA pre-check, right. That's what it's called, pre-check. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Paulette. Thank you, Paulette. That's what it's called. Okay, so I want to do 8 to 10 glasses, and I'm going to tell y'all a secret. And it cannot go past this Zoom. I have an addiction, and don't tell my husband, he's sitting right up. Don't tell my husband sitting right over there. I have an addiction to Pepsi, y'all. It's bad. You do too, Lisa? Oh my goodness. I gotta stop drinking the Pepsis. Oh, somebody said Diet Coke. Oh, Dr. Pepper. Y'all. Oh, Dr. Pepper sounds good too. Okay, so I need to, am I gonna say stop the Pepsis or just cut back? Which should I say? So I treat myself to one Dr. Pepper, y'all got me thinking about Dr. Pepper now.
I would say cut back.
Okay.
Moderation.
Yes, cut back on Pepsi. I'm only gonna drink 1 per week. Y'all think I can do it? Woo! Help me. Okay, and I love salads. So I need to eat more salads. Let's say how many salads I'm going to eat a week. I'm going to try to eat 4 salads a week. Like a big old, like in place of my dinner. That's going to be my dinner, a good salad. Eat 4 salads per week. Like that will be my dinner. And I can put nice stuff on top of it. I can put grilled chicken, I can put fish on it, but salad. And then I gotta do the thing that I really do not enjoy. I gotta exercise. Did I spell that right, y'all? I'm not the spelling bee champ. Okay, so those are my top goals for now. Traveling internationally and getting healthy. And then Rongrong has given you everything, y'all, because then you have some daily rituals. So in the morning, what am I going to do? I think in the morning, I'm going to make a smoothie. And I'm going to exercise. Okay, and then in the evening, I'm going to focus on gratitude and review my goals. Somebody give me some ideas.
Journal your progress.
Love it, journal.
And
I
I
love
would say something that I'm working on, fitness is definitely there. And part of that really is eating right. So maybe starting a meal plan. Because if you know what you don't eat, you should, theoretically, you should do, it should help you be able to do that, follow through.
Love it. Meal plan for the next day. That's great. Okay, and then,
I also think, like you say, you don't enjoy exercise, so maybe you have a accountability partner with you exercise, make it more fun.
I love that. I love it, y'all. All right, and my affirmation for this year, I posted it on Instagram a few days ago. It says, I do not chase, I attract blessings, positive energy, and abundance. That's going to be my affirmation for the year. So I'm going to write it here. I do not chase, I blessings, positive energy, and abundance. And that is what I am claiming for 2022. Did my camera just freeze up while I was writing that?
You're good now.
Okay. Can y'all see?
Yes.
Me on here? Okay. That's a place for me to stop right there. I do not chase, I attract blessings, positive energy, and abundance. And that is my prayer for you too this year. That you don't have to chase anything, that as you engage with your vision board, and by engage, I mean look at it, think about how you're going to feel when these things that you place on your vision board, when they come to pass, how are you going to feel? Envision yourself walking in those blessings. That I want you to focus on this year, attracting things to you by engaging with your vision board that you've created. Look at it. Try to look at it several times a day, y'all. The more you look at it, the better. If you tuck it into a closet and don't ever think about it again, it's not going to ignite you. It's not going to remind you of your goals. It's not going to keep fired about those dreams and visions and plans that you have for yourself. So the more you look at your vision board, the more you engage with your vision board, the better. All right. So my hope for you this year is that you will attract all the wonderful blessings, all the positive energy, and all the abundance that your heart can handle. Thank you so much for being a part of this Vision Board Zoom. And thank you again, Rongrong, for inviting me. That you all enjoyed your time with me. And I hope that your vision boards inspire you to do great things this year.
Thank you so much, Kami. I'm sure we all learned so much and we had a lot of fun learning from you for sure. And thank you for share all your golden knowledge with us.
Thank you.
So is there any more questions? Anyone, if you haven't finished, don't feel like pressure. You can. I'm going to get this recording to you tomorrow or Friday, depends on like the processing time from Zoom. And then you can go back and watch this recording again to finish up. And if you want to make a bigger one, like what Tammy has in the background, you can do that too. Have a background, a bigger one. I think that's what I will do too. Have a smaller one, have a bigger one in my studio. And this is so much fun. I think we all halfway success because we showed up and we've set our intention that we want to have a great 2022, no matter what the great mean to you. I know we all halfway there, and we gonna continue finish 2022 together strong.
Somebody was asking me which Wrong sticker book that I use. This is the Going Places.
Travel. Yeah.
This is the Going Places one. And thank you so much for all of you who said that you enjoyed the session. Thank you so much. This was a blessing to me to be here. Okay, my social media handle, I am at Piece of the Plans, like peace on my shirt. Piece of the Plans.
I'm going
YouTube.
to insert your Instagram. Yeah, I can insert your Instagram and they can find you there and your YouTube.
Let's see if I can get in the chat here.
So Cami,
yes.
I actually stumbled across you on YouTube by accident. I was watching your video, and actually that's how I found out about Rongrong as well, because you were using your dolls. And so I went and purchased like every single book there was. So I totally need more. But I absolutely love both your stickers, Rongrong and Cami, the plan with me's and the happy meals that you guys do and things like that. And it really does inspire those of us who are like stuck for 2022. Like I was stuck at the beginning of the year. Like, what am I going to do? What do I want to do? So this has really helped out a lot.
Good. I'm so glad. That makes me so happy.
Yeah. And you can refer back to often wherever you feel stuck. And also I'm sure you can reach out to Cami or me for, if you have more questions about this.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And
I just want to add, first, we're wrong. You actually have the best dolls. I'm with you, Cami. I love the dolls. First, it was like seeing people that look like myself with a nice brown skin or whatever shade. But I also, with the difference that you put, the different varieties and diversity that you use, it actually encouraged me even to love myself, love others, but more than just someone that looks like me, because I love the planning community. I'm a planner girl. I've been doing this for about 3 years. I'm not the best, but my thing is, just trying to follow up more, especially now we're kind of been through the COVID, we can maybe do a little bit more planning. But I think the vision boards really is more, it really will help even tremendous more, even when you can't really plan like to go somewhere or something, or you have something that you're doing, because a lot of us are at home. So thank you. And thank you both. I mean, this is great. I'm so excited. Y'all just don't know. I'm in Texas. Texas is on fire right now. I'm excited.
Good.
I'm in Texas too. Yeah, thank you so much. And I see a lot of you have seen you love those Zoom calls. I do. I feel like I'm an artist, but I also a planner person, and I want to form like a community of people who love like planning and go getter. And so I do plan to have more Zoom call, maybe like every month, so we can get together and learn about goal setting, learn about like health and all that stuff that relate to us as a woman. So
Yeah.
if I see a lot of you saying you like Cammie's face planning, and we can certainly invite Cammie back and do another one. I also have another like amazing girl. Her name is Michelle. She's going to do a memory keeping session for us. So a lot of fun community Zoom is in the plan, and I hope you join us next time. And you always can refer back to recording for, if you need more knowledge. People ask your Instagram. I posted earlier, but I will post here again, piece of the plans. Yeah.
Yep, I'm at Piece of the Plans on YouTube. I'm Piece of the Plans everywhere. Piece of the Plans on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. And thank you for mentioning the faith planner. I have a new setup for my faith planner coming up this week. So if you want to see that, I'm going to be using a brand new planner setup, the same system that I've been using, but it's a brand new setup that I'm doing for 2022. So if you want to see that, join me on my channel. It should be coming up this weekend. Okay, I'm setting up all my new planners this weekend.
Cammie,
okay, yeah, Rongrong put it in the chat there.
Yeah.
Instagram.
Cammie, I remember when we first talked, you mentioned this year you really want to grow your social media, you want to grow your YouTube. So everybody can help Cammie by subscribe her channel. Yeah, I know you work hard on all your videos, and then you really want to like grow your planning YouTube channel. So yeah,
the more the merrier. The more the merrier.
For sure.
Thank you, Cass.
So everyone, I hope you learned a lot and enjoy this session. Our session always very laid back and low key, just like you're talking to your friends. So I hope you enjoy, and I will send you all the recording. I hope you join us next time for more different topics for the Zoom calls. And I'm sure Cammie will join us too.
I'll see you next time.
So I want to say Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you create a great vision board and achieve it. We're already halfway there because we showed up, and that's our intention. So Happy New Year, everyone. I will see you back on the internet. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, ladies.
Bye-bye.
See everybody's faces. Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.
This was so much fun. I enjoyed this.
I know. How fun, right?
It was awesome.
Yeah. I think we have a really good crew. Everybody is really nice and supportive. So yeah, I'm definitely interested to have you back and have a face planning session, since a lot of people are asking for it. Yeah. And
very, very popular on my channel. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Any other topic that you see people are interested, we can also host in our Zoom too.
Okay.
Yeah, this is so fun. And thank you so much, Cammie. You did a wonderful job.
I was
busy talking, and I made half of my vision board. I'm gonna go back.
Right. Yeah, I didn't finish my I was talking, but it was good though. I'm halfway there.
I love how you separate how you position your vision board. You have a big board, and then you have some sub board, different section. That's very organized.
Yeah, and then the way you have the planner organized with the goals and the daily rituals, I love that.
I think that's also part of the vision plan, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's awesome. Thank you everyone for staying, and I'm going to close this, and I will send you recording very, very soon. Thanks
All right,
everyone. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.